Hello Professor, this is our group recorded presentation on enterprise security and plan. To begin with the introduction, this report focuses on cybersecurity risks faced by ShopSecure's global operations. It also identifies the threats, assesses vulnerabilities, and evaluates potential impact on the business systems. The strategic solutions and best practices are proposed to strengthen the company's cyber defenses. So what are the risk assessments and threat identifications for this? The first of all, ShopSecure faces threats like phishing, ransomware, and credential stuffing, which is the case study for 2024. It also, the e-commerce for this accounts for 6.77% of global ransomware attacks, and the DDoS and supply chain attacks threaten ShopSecure's operations and reputations. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Harsh Gupta. I'm going to discuss about the vulnerability analysis. So, for instance, cyber criminals really wish in poor password specs and the absence of MFA to conduct brute force or credential stuffing to enforce intrusive access to accounts. Computer systems that are not updated, applications that have open bugs are conductive for hackers to target, and insecure APIs are the area of vulnerability that are exploitable. Moreover, a lack of training in employees make them vulnerable to phishing, which can install malware or lead to an internal breach. According to Mateen and Shahzad, 2021, third-party vendors that have access to sensitive data entered and the organization network can be dangerous if their systems are not secure. In addition, a lack of adequate encryptions in the last issue that can lead to the loss of customer and transaction information during transmission or storage. Banerjee, Wig, Arfarsia 2024 related to this if not managed present ShopSecure to very high risk of suffering a data breach astronomically, accordingly losing a large sum of money and having its reputation tarnished. Another one, strategic plan for threat migration to improve the cybersecurity measures. At ShopSecure, there is a need to incorporate several layers of security measures. These are changing passwords to least every 90 days, regular patching of the vulnerabilities, and security awareness of the employees. Therefore, the main objective of vulnerability assessment is to verify systematically and periodically of the security weakness of an organization IT infrastructure so they can fixed. There should also a strict policies concerning their third parties risk management and actions in case of breach have to develop, as well as their revisions and testing. Especially for ShopSecure, there is a nothing that can be trusted within an IT environment, and hence should verify all access attempts. Recommended technologies, policies, and best practices in order to reduce specific risk. The following techniques and practices should be implemented in the ShopSecure. Multi-factor authentication apply for all the user and admin accounts to increase the level of protection beyond the username and password protection. Encrypted data storage, use measures such as AES 256 to encrypt stored data, and whenever data is to be transmitted through a network, it should also be encrypted. API vulnerabilities, gateways, security tools, and protocols to safeguard API interfaces, endpoint protection to solutions for continuous monitoring of end user and devices, and threat identification, security awareness and training, providing training to the employees and conducting occasional fake phishing to enforce the habit of security first. And moreover, standard policies should be set, such as subsequent password changing, the policy that defines that users should have the least number of privileges they need to perform their task, and the software update policies. Other strategies that are considered to be useful include creating daily backup copies, network separation, and the encrypted key management. Role of encrypted MFA and network security controls. Encryption plays a crucial role in the confidentiality of customer data because even when data is captured, it cannot be understood by the unintended recipients. It reduces the risk of data leakage and is useful to adhere to general government policies such as GDPR. Multi-factor authentication is very effective in combating fraud and handling cases related to credential certifying and phishing. MFA implies the administration produce multi-checks that need to be met before a login. To reduce the rate of successful hackers attempts, physical security controls like the firewalls, IDS, and logical security measures like access control shield shop secures internal network from outside threat, outside intruders, and malicious code. Overall, these provide a robust security setting that can protect against the emerging cyber risks.
Hi, myself Sahil Gandhi, and today we are discussing about enterprise security analysis and plan. And the topic I was looking for what is incident response plan. That how we will respond to incident that has occurred. So there is mainly a framework that works out that starts from identification, containment, eradication, recovery, lessons learned. So in identification, we detect and identify security incidents, example suspicious activities, security breaches, and there are various team members assigned to it, that is IT security team, incident response manager. Then the second step is to go to containment. We prevent the spread of incident and limit its impact on system network. So the assigned team members are system administration, IT security team. Then we move forward to eradication. In this we move the root cause of the incident, example any malware or unauthorized access. The team member signs are network security specialists and much more. Then we go to recovery. We restore system and securities to normal operation, ensuring that no threats remain. So the team member signed are security administration application support team. So then we have to take the what we have lessons learned. So we review the incident, update documentation, implement measures for the future incidents, so it doesn't occur again. So the team members and our incident response manager, IT security team, compliance officer. The next topic I was looking forward is compliance and legal consideration. The various legal consideration and compliance we have to solve these problems. So compliance with Privacy Act 1988 ensures protection of customer personal information. PCI DSS compliance prevents payment fraud and enhances security payment processing. Regular data audits and encryption minimize cyber risk and enhance client confidence. So these are the compliance and legal consideration we have. Thank you very much.
And now we are starting with the security awareness and training programs and about the objective 1 raise awareness of cybersecurity risks among shop secure employees. And objective 2 ensure employees understand their role in safeguarding sensitive data. And about 3 equip employees with the skills of handle security incidents effectively. Security awareness is about the informed about the emerging threats through and the security training focus on phishing prevention, password security, and safe data handling. Security education teach foundational cybersecurity concept, threats, and regulatory requirements. Onboarding new employees complete mandatory cybersecurity training on the onboarding ongoing training employees attend refresher courses and monthly awareness and program evaluation regular quizzes surveys and mock sensors to assess program effectiveness. And now the strategies to improve employee readiness against phishing and social engineering attacks. Conduct realistic anti-phishing emails to educate employees on identifying suspicious communication. Teach employees methods for verifying sender identities and spotting malicious attempts. Implement clear policies of handling classified information and enforcing MFA on accounts. And the last slide about the conclusion implement strong technologies, complies with policies, and promote employee awareness to reduce risks, adhering to data protection rules, ensuring secular and secure information and client trust, and proactive measures prepare shop secure for long term protection against digital security threats. Thank you, and that's all.